Hello and welcome. This is Tanya Brown, your spiritual business coach, and today I want to talk to you about the importance of setting your intentions. Here's the thing with my clients, when I work with longer term clients, 90-day clients, monthly clients, we focus on what their intentions are. What do you hope to gain out of this? And we dive deeper. And I use the term get into the weeds of things, but we do. We get into the weeds of things to focus on what is your desired outcome. And by doing that, that's how we get there. And I was working with a subcontractor uh, the other day, and I hired them for some technical stuff that I don't have the brain bandwidth to even try to figure out. And I was kind of impressed with her first question to me after I gave her all the details of the program that I need her to work on. She said, "Well, what is your intention with this? What is the desired outcome that you want to have?" And I was like, I love this. And I told her I was very specific, and I gave her the metrics of what I wanted to receive and what would make me happy. And I went into the weeds with it to go a little deeper, because if you ask me what I want, I'm going to, pie the sky. And I shared that with her. And I appreciated the fact that not only did she come back to me and say, yeah, I can do that, that I'm not 100% certain on, we'll see what we can do. And she exceeded my expectation. We're like halfway through the program, and she's already exceeded my expectations. But that's the thing about when you put out what your intentions are. It's about allowing the universe to help you bring the things that you desire to you. And it's not that complicated. It's actually very simple. When you focus on the things that you desire, it starts to come towards you. It's simple. It always works out. It truly does. Thoughts become things. I know I say this over and over again. Thank you, Wayne Dyer. But thoughts do become things. When you focus on thoughts, they do become things. So when you go into your week setting your intentions, and what that looks like is, and I'll just go through my week. I love the weekends. I'm always brainstorming. I'm always meditating. I'm always focusing on what's my next thing in my business, and kind of doing a deep dive on what do I need to focus on this week that I didn't focus on last week, and doing a recap of how the prior week went. One of the things that I like doing is focusing on what my weekly wins are. Because when you focus on your wins, that's another way of telling the universe more of that, please. If you say, good example, I only date horrible people. All of a sudden, you're going to find that that's the type of people that are coming into your life because you're just told the universe you only date horrible people. But if you said, I only surround myself with amazing people, I am so grateful that I have amazing people in your life. All of a sudden, you're just going to start seeing these amazing people in your life because that's what you're focusing. That's where your intention is. So that being said, what do you want your intention to be for the week? I look at my business in terms of, do I have space for another client? Can I make time for another client? And if it's not about clients, what is it about for me for self-care? Do I need to add any self-care into my week? How do I want to end the week? And if you're not specific on what the details are, start from the end and work your way back. I focus on the fact that I want to end the week on a high, being very proud of what I achieved, and having clients that are benefiting from whatever I provide for them. And I go into every session with that intention, hoping I do. Again, I'm a psychic and clairvoyant, so I do a lot of readings on a weekly basis, whether it's readings or it's coaching with my mastermind clients. But what I do is, before I get on any call, I start with my intention. And whether it's a reading or whether it's a coaching client, I start by focusing on the fact that I want them to receive everything that they desire out of this call. I want them to feel more upbeat, more uplifted, and I want my guides to direct me to give them whatever it is they need to hear and receive to live their best life. So that's my intention with every call I do, because I want this to be the best one. That's it. That's what I do with my calls. So when I focus on my week, my intentions for the week is to have happy clients, is to provide them what they need, to end the week feeling that I had major wins, and so did my clients, and making sure that my self-care is being taken care of, that I'm not burning the candle at both ends, and that I am not sleep deprived. I am eating healthy, I'm working out, and my energy level is at its peak and not drained. So that's what I do. I focus on the end and then focus on how do I get there. And by doing that, checking in with myself on a daily basis, being conscious of, and I said this to a friend of mine, and she said, I'm kind of impressed that you're that aware. And I said, yeah, I know I'm getting back to normal because I started to get impatient with a customer service rep. And by the end of the call, and I even said it was a cable rep, and I said, I should just have a representative come out. And she was like, no, this is going to cost you money. I'm trying to save you money. And I'm thinking to myself, well, it'll be less money than talking to you because we're just getting nowhere. And I realized because of quarantine and the situation, like I'm getting back to normal because my impatience is starting to come out. And at the end of the call, I said to the representative, I said, I owe you an apology. I did not think that you would resolve this situation, and you were able to, and I apologize. I didn't think it would happen. Thank you so much for your time. But it was acknowledging the fact that I'm being impatient. That's not who I am. I'm getting back to normal in this society that we're in. But yeah, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that impatient person who just kind of blows off at somebody because they didn't get what they wanted. So hence my apologizing. But it's about being a bit more clear about how you're responding and how your reaction, and being intentional about what you put out there. So by my starting the week with my intention, that's about helping myself get to where I want to go. So again, when it comes to setting your intentions, if you don't know what your intentions are for the week, focus on how you want to feel at the end of the week. And like I said, at the end of the week, I want to feel uplifted, amazed, impressed with my clients, my week, my goals, and I want to surpass them. And I want my clients to surpass them. I want them to exceed the goals that they set for themselves. And I want myself to help them facilitate that. So that's the intention that I put out there. And I do that on every call. So that's how I operate. And also focus on my self-care, because it's not about going. It's about making sure you have that level of balance, which is very important. But as I said before, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to put in the comment section, because I love seeing your comments. They're so kind and so beautiful. So don't forget to share what your intentions are for the upcoming week and what your goals are, what you want to achieve in the upcoming week, because I look forward to seeing that. And also don't forget to share this video with those that you feel could really resonate with this. And also, before I forget, don't forget to sign up for my mailing list. There is, if you look in the details of the comments section, you will see that there is a sign up for a free ebook, which puts you on my mailing list, which puts you on, alerts you to be the first to know when I have openings in my programs. If I have discounts on any upcoming opportunities, you are first to know. And also, for those of you who are looking to get a business deep dive reading, also there is the link to book with me. So many people are like, I want to get a reading. I want to work with you. That's the way to do it. So click the link, schedule a booking, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care.